Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Number 62 is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not...
Digging in now, Terrence Jordan. He went deep in the contest last night.
Jordan.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pick. Let's go.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
One time, right here.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. This one's fouled back. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Myers with the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Stay right here on the bag.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
No one better. Stay hot now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Myers. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Designated hitter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Let's go. Trust your
These
stuff
guys
right
hitting
here.
aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Behind 0-2 now.
Good. Put them away right here. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, we're early stages in this one.
Hard 90, hard 90.
A couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
The third baseman, Travis Shaw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Addy, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
See it? Right. Let's go, kid.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. The guy I want to focus on is outfielder Andrew Benintendi. Also a hybrid type outfielder, forced to move to a corner in Boston with the likes of Jackie Bradley Jr. and Mookie Betts out there, but a guy who can play center with a strong, accurate arm, and we know he can roll the pole.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, you hang it, you bang it, kid. Here you go. Here we go, infield. Knock it down.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. No balls and 1 strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Andujar hits a little over the 270 mark.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Leave you right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sanchez over at second. Myers at first. One gone.
Okay, get your pitch up there.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Another full count pitch home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Into the box now, number 22. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Yanks strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Antonio Nunez. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Let's go.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, strike him out here.
Hit high and deep out to left. Stanton looking up, and it's gone into the monster seats. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 2-0 now.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here.
Now the 2-0 home. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's take a look at Travis Shaw. The calling card's the bat. Left-handed power, the ability to manipulate both gaps, but also a very adequate, very underrated defender on both corners, both first and third.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
And that one right down Main Street. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Wade scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We played 2 full. Boston's out in front, 3-0.
Where's the first here?
Ready now, Anthony Santander, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
The 2-1 home. Foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now batting, Tyler Wade. He flied out leading off the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Hey, we got one.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, here we go now.
The 1-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Torres. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Torres.
A ball and no strikes.
Good eye.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
2-0 now.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Here he comes on 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at bats for this team right now.
Let's go.
The 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ready for another chance, Giancarlo Stanton, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
1-1-1.
Check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Devers has it, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. And when you look at their stats as a team, one thing that stands out is their on-base percentage, which is among the best in the league. In today's game, it's widely understood that that's a good indicator. And as one player put it, well, we get a lot of hits. We're not a fun team to pitch to, so guys nibble against us. And when they do, we do a pretty good job of laying off. Now, that's easier said than done, of course, but they are a shining example of it, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, no outs now. Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play.
The 3rd baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
One down.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
Grounded to first.
Dig, get it up.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, come on now.
Digging in, Terrence Jordan earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Jordan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jordan is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
The 1-2. Hit hard. Barreto fields cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw.
1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first. Two gone. So striding in, Will Myers reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail in this one 3-0. Now in the box, Tyler O'Neill picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, stay hot now.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Two and 2 the count.
Put him away.
Here now the 2-2.
Here we go now.
Is laid off and the count runs full.
Hey, we got no one.
Come on, big guy. Stay high up there.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Let's go, beat it out. Come on, come on, come on.
And there's one away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Antonio Nunez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
The 3-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
He loses him on ball 4. And next up will be Franklin Barreto, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Franklin Barreto.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
He's set and the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Come on, guys. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave one. They lead it 3-0. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Andujar.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Another foul ball. The 1-2. Back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Here we go, right now, Phil.
And that misses 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The batter.
Digging in for his
22.
second at bat, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Easy out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
The center fielder, number 33.
Here comes
Anthony
the first pitch.
Santander.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees nothing. At the plate, Blake Swihart as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The catcher, Blake.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, nobody
fly right here.
Fouled off.
Hey, get a good
A
one up
1-1
there, huh?
count. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Hard ground ball to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Red Sox on top, 3-0. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
Hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. That's the problem with it, though. It has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Come on, big guy.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Torres, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Tongue in there on that one. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Nick Whitgren trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough 2 on and 2 away.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Well hit deep down the right field line, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy.
Pick it up.
If you're the hitter.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
There you go. Let it fly now.
Another payoff pitch.
1-1.
It's a first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Come on now, here we go, guys. Hey, 2 away now.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it. Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Hard to third.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 3-1. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
No outs here.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey,
Hey,
get a
just
good
you
one
and
here right
You
now.
yourself. Let's go.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, 1 away. 1 away.
1-1.
Ball 1. Here you go. Let it fly.
Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
On the ground to the right side.
Get here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox as the lead remains 3-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrel. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
I got 3 and 2.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 22. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Hey, get on for us here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Anthony Santander will be next.
Hey, we got one.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. 3-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 3-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Anthony Santander. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Kimbrel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Here we go now.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Drive that pitch, huh?
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. The score holds. It's 3-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. He's got it one away. Antonio Nunez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ball one to start the at-bat.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Franklin Barreto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-1 to Franklin Barreto. 2 out, nobody on. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Bobby Pointer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66.
Into the box, Tyler Wade. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
I see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. One sent foul. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Robbie Scott gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A curveball hit right.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They still trail it here 3-1. Cortez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now.
Let's go, big dog.
Here it comes. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Number 25. Byron Buxton.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Come on,
And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And the throw in gets away from him. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Sam Broussard will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Andrew Benintendi is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Bureau, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball. You get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
First baseman, number 10.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Terrence Jordan. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in, Tyler O'Neill, runner in scoring position with
Number
Sugan.
44, Tyler.
All right, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Come on, big guy.
The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Come on, baby. See it up. Drive it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
The 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Jackie Bradley Jr. would be next.
Get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We've played 8 full. Boston's out in front, 5-1. Ty Burnett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Travis Shaw is on deck. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 3-2 one more time. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, let him fly up there, huh?
Yeah, one down.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. One out, nobody on. To 1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his.
Hops this one up.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Devers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Will Myers, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2 now as that one's fouled off. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet.
Hey, look right here. Come on, kid, go.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Boston Red Sox seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Number 62 earns the win, his second. Patrick Corbin takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.